Please watch Mr. Heavyweight Boxing today.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? So Alexander Dimitrenko seems to be having more articles out there, closer to this fight with Joseph Parker. I was getting worried for a minute because I hadn't heard anything from him or his camp. Um, I didn't see any articles on any really boxing websites. Maybe there were some out there in his home country, that I needed to possibly translate. But in this article, which is on Boxing Scene, and I'm gonna leave it in the description box. And this article is written by, who is this? Duncan Johnstone. So he wrote the article on Boxing Scene. I'll leave the article, the link to it in the description box, so you can click it, read it, and come to your own surmise about it. But let me just read some quotes from Dimitrenko, and I'm gonna give my opinion about what he had to say, man, because I got some stuff to say about this. But he says, now, okay, the heading is Dimitrenko worried about Parker judges. Felt Takam was robbed. Now, I did a video the other day talking about this where Dimitrenko felt that Takam won that fight. But this is what he had to say. He says, if the fight was in France, the fight would have gone to Takam. There's a Russian saying that if you're paying for the music, you get to choose the music. But the ring is the same in New Zealand, in Germany, and the moon, he smiled. I'm happy with my preparations. I feel good. I'm looking forward to winning this fight. I have nothing to lose in this fight. The pressure is on him, not me. I'm really relaxed. I enjoy being the underdog. I will not pull all those cards on the table now. Joseph Parker has disadvantages just like I do. He is only human. We are all human. He is not perfect. We will go and fight it out. He's fast in the heavyweight division. One punch. You have to be careful. You have to pay attention for that one punch. All right, now, this is what I have to say about this. If Dimitrenko feels that going into, the New Zealand territory, that the judges are going to be against him, Carlos Takam went out there and, Dimitrenko feels as if that Takam won that fight and he would have won it anywhere else. My thing is this, learn from that. You have to go in there and you feel that you have nothing else to lose. You have nothing to lose. You're 34 years old. This will get you close to a title shot. Dimitrenko getting close to title opportunities are starting to fade away. You know what I mean? So he's getting a little bit older. He's getting up there. So his opportunities, he has to take advantage of them now, man. You're getting at that age, your mid-30s. You got to start taking advantage of these opportunities. And my thing is, if you know that going in there that you can't have no close fight with him, you have to be looking for the knockout then. That's how I would view it. I'm not saying he needs to go out there and get out of character and get his ass knocked out in the second round, not fighting his fight, but he has to put the pressure on Parker. I know he says the pressure as far as just the magnitude of the fight and the pressure of fighting at home in the hometown crowd and being the betting favorite is on Parker, but he needs to put physical pressure on Parker in the ring to if it does go to decision, you have to put so much pressure on him and hit him so many times and back them up and and leave a mark, man, in that ring that you were the winner. But to me, Dimitrenko has to go for the knockout. Work behind your jab, but go for the knockout, man. You need to let those right hands go. You need whatever you have in your arsenal that you think you're good at, you have to let it go on fight night. Because what you don't want to do is go in there and try to coast to a 12-rounder by just using your jab and think you're going to get a decision. Even you yourself said that you don't think you get a decision there. Pretty much that's what he said in a nutshell. He thinks that, there's a possibility that he can get robbed out there because he feels Takam got robbed out there or deserved the decision. He would have got it anywhere else. So my thing is Dimitrenko, then you have to be looking for the knockout then. Because what I don't want is, these 12 rounds to go by and you were just in there just trying to jab and land points. So I'm curious to see how Dimitrenko approaches this fight on fight night. I know looking at film, he was one person against, these other fighters who he's faced, and he's faced some good fighters, in his career. So I'm curious to see what he looks like in this one. How aggressive is he going to be since he knows that winning a decision is out the window in his opinion. I can't wait for this fight, man. You guys let me know what you think. Do you think Dimitrenko can go in there and be the aggressor and, try to air it out with Parker? Or do you think that'd be the wrong thing for him to do and he'll get caught in the middle of exchange because Parker has fast hands. He's gonna have to keep Parker on the end of that jab, man, and make it count. So you guys let me know what you think in the comment section, man. I'm out.